Yo, you already know that your shoes are the base of any outfit. You kill it with that, the rest of your outfit is simple. That's why when I compose outfits, the first thing that I start with, I look at what shoes I'm wearing that day. You killed it with your shoes, the rest of your outfit will look sick. Well, today, I'm gonna make sure you really kill it with your shoes. Because today, I'm gonna give you 6 shoe tricks. Shoe tricks you probably have never heard of, that when you do them, you're gonna make your shoes look better. You're gonna wear your shoes better. That sounds interesting. Let's hop into it. Number 1, obvious, but I need to say it, keep them clean. Look, there are a few pair of shoes that, yes, with more wear and tear, they look better, like your Converse, your Vans, maybe your Stan Smiths. However, that's about it. Every other shoe, whether it's a dress shoe or a sneaker, needs to be maintained, needs to be kept clean. The cleaner you keep them, the cleaner your fits are gonna be. So buy a shoe cleaning kit. They're not that expensive. You can get them for like 30 bucks on Amazon, and it's a great investment to make sure your shoes are always on point. Number 2, something I call bar lacing. I've talked about this before. When your laces are a jumbled mess and keep your shoes like super tight, it ruins the lines and the aesthetic of your shoe. The thing with bar lacing, if you know what that means, is that's basically when your laces are horizontal in a perfect manner and it just looks ultra clean. Well, when you use that bar lacing technique, your shoes are never too tight or too loose, and the bar lacing looks symmetrical and balanced, so it makes your shoes themselves look cleaner, more modern, more put together. So every time you use shoes with bar lacing, you just look more stylish. And the great thing with bar lacing is that you can do it both in dress shoes and in sneakers. Now, bar lacing itself is a little bit of a complicated method to lace your shoes this way, and the bad part is that it's very hard to actually tighten your shoes or loosen them up. That's why, boys, a good way to do this is using something called straight laces. See, with straight laces, you can get that bar lacing effect, but it's more functional, because with straight laces, you never have to tie your shoes again. On the outside, they look like regular laces, but in reality, these laces basically turn any of your shoes into slip-ins, where you can just slip them in, and it looks like you properly used that bar lacing technique without all the effort and without all the fuss. Now, the great part is that it's easier to put on. Whether you're getting ready in the morning, or maybe you're in the gym, or maybe you're in the airport, you can easily take off and on your shoes, and they always look clean, they always look on point. This has to be one of the best shoe hacks out there that I believe probably nobody knows about. And the great part about these straight laces is that they look like real laces. And the sweet part is that they're also ultra comfortable. Since they're stretchy or kind of like elastic, even though they look like real laces, they add more comfort. See, when you put them on, it's the right amount of tightness where the shoes isn't going to be moving all over the place, but it's not so tight that throughout the day it just feels suffocating. It moves with your foot, which makes the process of wearing shoes much more comfortable. Since we partnered up with Straight Laces, they actually created a special case just for you guys called the Lace Case. They don't have this on their site. They just created this for the TMF family, where it includes 5 of their best-selling laces. This is like your, kind of like your classic stuff, right? Like your flat white lace, your round black, your medium brown lace. This is the essential stuff that probably you already have in your closet. They're also gonna include 4 of their best-selling new colors that are in demand by their customers. So that means you're gonna get a total of 9 laces in this lace case to make sure that every shoe in your closet is using straight laces. I'm telling you, boys, once you switch to this method, none of your shoes you'll ever want to tie again. And the great part is that with this lace case, since it includes 9 different laces, you're gonna have enough laces for all your shoes in your closet. But here's the best part. It's affordable. If you guys click the link down below and check out the special edition lace case just for you guys, they're gonna take 33% off. 1/3 of the price gone just for you guys to make sure that your shoes always look on point. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be linked down below. Number 3, I want you to sand your dress shoes down. You see, if you buy leather shoes, which I love, whether it's a loafer or a dress shoe, you're gonna notice at the bottom of it, it's leather, which is a hazard because it's easy to slip and fall in these. If it's a brand new shoe, what you need to do is wear the bottom down with some sandpaper. Grab some sandpaper and wear it down, and what you're gonna do is give it more traction and grip. That way, when you wear those shoes, you don't have to be worried that you're gonna slip and fall. You see, boys, I don't want you to slip and fall. The only thing I want you to do is slip your way down to that subscribe button and join the family, because, I'm trying to make men look better. That's what I want to do with you. I want to make sure you look better. And if you want to look better, join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Number 4, make sure your pants are tapered or at least hemmed. You see, the last thing you want to do if you want your shoes to look better, you actually have to show off your shoes. If your shoes are engulfed in this large pant that is super long and wide, you're not going to be able to see your shoes or your sneakers, and now, well, you defeated the purpose. You gotta make sure that they're tapered at the bottom. The easiest way to do this is with the rubber band. I showed you this already. Grab a rubber band, slip it onto your leg, and then roll up your pants twice. This is gonna give you an instant tapered look without having to tailor. Now, if you want, number 5, a fuller cut, that's fine. I got a tip for you as well. Gotta make sure it's at least hemmed. See, full cut is in right now, but the last thing you want is a full cut that's too long and engulfs your shoe. So to defeat that, what you want to do is make sure that if you are gonna wear a full cut, wear a cut that has a no break effect. That way your shoes are still being shown off and you're still looking good. And finally, number 6, I want you to break them in. See, if you wear any sort of leather shoe or shoe that's new, you already know they're uncomfortable, they cause blisters, and they're just painful. And if they are, you won't want to wear them, or you're gonna look uncomfortable. You're not going to look as confident with the way you walk. So what I want you to do is break your shoes in. To do this, I want you to put on your thickest pair of socks, and if you want, you can double or triple down on your socks. Put on those uncomfortable shoes, and then using a hair dryer on super high heat, I want you to just start heating up that leather. What this is going to do is it's going to stretch out the leather and those uncomfortable spots in your feet. So when you take the socks off and you wear the shoes regularly, all those uncomfortable spots are now stretched out and they're going to be comfortable. This technique also helps with removing minor creases in your sneakers because you're technically stretching out that leather. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. Those are 6 tricks that you could do with your shoes to make them look better. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Straight Laces. If you guys want to check them out, they're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.